Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Camry. We're talking about this generation here from year 2012 to year 2014. If you guys have one of those, you need to fix a problem where the AC air conditioner doesn't blow cold air. Stay with us, we'll explain which fuses, which relays you need to check. It's a little bit tricky where you can find them, where you can buy cheap fuses, relays and parts, that way do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. We'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay in that generation Toyota Camry and every car we get at the garage. Why we do that? Because many of you will need that information sooner or later. Let's say you need a fuel pump guys, fuse, or you need a steering angle sensor. Those will not be labeled correctly. You will have abbreviations that might say something like FI. You may not have an idea that's a fuel pump guys, or fuel injection system. So that's why we're making video for every single fuse, every single relay, to save you time and money. And if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, or if you need to find a fuse, all we have to do, spend a minute or two, watch the video, find out the fuse, instead of guys spending time to find it in the service manual, instead of guys wasting money, okay, and time on parts and tools you don't need. Another thing guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Those are our main YouTube channels. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers guys, and we have more than 10,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repairs. Another thing, let us show you something quick. You have guys some special fuses and relays. We're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. You have those multi-block fuses, we'll put the link for them as well, for different fuses, for different relays, okay? All kinds of fuses and relays. If you need to buy some and not to waste your money, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Check it out. So let's start on it now. So here let's explain guys on the 2013 Toyota Camry actually guys which fuses and relays we will need to check. You have two different fuse boxes, we'll need to open both of them. The first fuse box is on the inside. Come to the driver's side guys. Okay, look here under the dash above the pedals on the left side, upside down, and you're going to see a white cover. One white cover, open it, you'll see a fuse box layout just like this one. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So now right here guys, which fuses we will need to check here specifically. Okay, here if you come in that row of fuses, you have fuse number 1, 2 and 3. Fuse number 3 will be the one that you need to check, that 10M fuse. Then you have fuse number 4. Then somebody smoked something funny because that's fuse number 38. Then it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuse number 10 here will need to be checked. So fuse number 3, 10, and fuse number 25, okay, right here as well. Relays, it's very limited information about that guys, so our guess is based on our experience, but it's either part of the body control module, which is behind those fuses, that computer behind the fuses, or you open the hood guys and you have a fuse box right here. Open that cover, you will see a fuse box like this one. You have only 5 relays at most, but if you look at that thing right here, that's a computerized relay that's known as an integration relay, and one of the functions most likely is for the AC clutch as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.